Hi there, welcome to the channel. Today I'll solve problem 125, that is valid palindrome from Leetcode. It's an easy category problem. So let's begin. Here in the question we can see that they have explained a little bit about when a phrase is a palindrome. So it says that if after converting all the uppercase letters into lowercase letters and removing non-alphanumeric characters, it reads the same forward and backward. And alphanumeric includes letters and numbers. So what is the criteria here? That we need to return true if the phrase is palindrome and false otherwise. You can see from the example. So if you read from left to right or right to left, you can see that it reads the same. And you can also see the explanation here that if you remove all the non-alphanumeric characters and if you combine everything, you can see both sides reading the same. Now, so let's jump to the solution part. So you can pause the video and think of a solution of your own, that how are you going to approach this problem. Today I'll be doing the two pointer technique. So I'll be putting one left pointer at the beginning, like at 0 index, and the right pointer will be the last element of the array. So the last index will be the length of the string minus 1. And then as the loop forwards, I can increment the left array and decrement the right array so that left moves this side and right moves this side. So before it meets at the middle, or uh, it has reached the middle point, there we can stop. So our first criteria will be for the loop is while the left pointer is less than the right pointer. So let's begin. So here you can select the language of your choice. Here I'm using Java for this video. And this is the solution that I've written. It's this is the left pointer that I talked about that starts with 0. So I'm assigning 0 at the first time, and right I'm assigning the length of this string, input string, minus 1, because we know that the index starts from 0 here. And I'm just taking these two characters, that is the left character and right character. It's up to you. You can directly use without the character, use the string with the use of index, that string caret I. So here is the while loop that takes left is less than right, so it works till this condition is met. At the beginning, what I'm doing is I am using this case like they have written after converting all uppercase letters into lowercase letters. So I'm converting this to lowercase at the beginning of the loop to move forward to further comparisons. So the left character will be the lowercase of the character at left index. So, and similarly, the character at the right index, and then I'm doing lowercase, and that is assigned to the right character. So you can see removing an alphanumeric characters. That means I need to check if it's equal or not, and I need to check only for the alphanumeric characters. So I'm putting a condition here that if the left character and the right character are alphanumeric, then I move into the another check, that is the final check, stating that if left character is not equal to right character, then immediately straight away I can return false, because there will be no use of further comparisons. and the phrase will not be palindrome if the left character is not equal to the right character. After that, for every iteration, I need to increment the left pointer and decrement the right pointer. What happens if it is alphanumeric is handled here. So I also need to handle if it is not alphanumeric. So we go to else and we check. So here I check that if the left character is not alphanumeric, I increment left by 1. And similarly, I am decreasing the right by 1 if it is not alphanumeric. Which means, suppose if my phrase is such that T space then G, so I need to ignore space, and for that, if I'm increasing left, and finally I'm returning true. So let's run and check the solution. We can see that the run code. We can see the run code result here. It's accepted, and the input was this. Expected output was true, and the output from this code is true. Also, you can change your test case here and replace it with any phrase that you would like to test it with. So after this, I'm going to submit and see if it works for all the test cases that Leetcode has. So here we can see the runtime. It was accepted and the solution was successful. So the runtime is 6 milliseconds and it's faster than 55% of Java online submissions for this question, valid palindrome. And we can also see memory uses here. It also gives you a few options of the next challenges. And you can always come back to your submissions and check the runtime and memory that was used by our last submission. The time complexity will be big O of n for this code. So if you can write the code that's more optimized and you can think of a better solution, please feel free to write your suggestions in the comment section. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Happy coding!